I'm an asshole.
She's an asshole. What an asshole.
What an asshole.
What an asshole. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. Everybody. A-S-S-H-O.
I think it's when you don't have any other choice. I always tell people in this business, if there's anything else on earth that would make you happy, or even kind of happy, or even like not suicidal, please, for the love of God, do that. You know, the numbers are so horrible for us.
It was the first thing I thought of as well with that question is, yes, if you gotta do it, if you gotta do it, you know that you're that person, you can't help it. It's a really, really hard life.
Yeah.
And most people disappear. We watch them disappear in the first year or two after school.
Yeah, first 3 years, most of the people burn out.
Because they go, I didn't know it was going to be like this.
Yeah.
Why can't it all be like it was before? How can I explain why Mommy's not here anymore? 'Cause Daddy likes porno and $10 whores. Daddy gets wasted and robs liquor stores. Daddy likes rubbing against little boys on the bus. That's why Mommy left us.
No, when you do a catering job, you know, day job, we have to make money. When you're doing a catering job and you see these, you know, stable, wealthy people with kids and husbands and cars and things, and go to the same little gray box that they sit in every single day and come back to the same gray box, but they have money and comfort.
I'm sure they have a corner office.
Do you want that? Do you want that life?
No.
No. So when we can't complain about our unstable lives because we chose it.
Yeah.
But we say it chose us. We always say it chose us. Regular people do not understand that.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I mean, you don't. If you've got a choice, then you're not doing this.
I can't take it anymore. The guy runs right out that door.
But wait, the nurse comes straight away.
Tell me what does my test say? I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just chlamydia.
So you guys are very happy with what you're doing, and mentoring seems to be a big part of what you're doing, mentoring others and indoctrinating them into the ways of passionate creativity and what it can do for their lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that.
We have standing O moments.
Yeah.
Maybe once or twice a
In
rehearsal,
rehearsal,
our
yeah.
14-hour rehearsal day,
Yeah.
where someone comes in with a thing that just, we
It
don't know how
wasn't
we're going to save it.
It's like, oh, God.
And I stick my head in my computer, and I trust Kris and our piano player and our MC, and somebody's going to find a miracle
come
in
on,
there.
Somebody got to shit out an idea right damn now. We got to save this motherfucker.
And then it happens, and then that person is practically crying. Sometimes
they
actually
are
crying.
Yeah.
Because a thing happens, and your whole body opens up.
Yeah, you start breathing
emotionally, you start breathing, and you discover something about yourself. And we are crying because we just saved something which was going to kill our show.
Yeah.
and then we're on our feet because the performer was brave.
Yeah.
A lot of courage happens in that room, and so much that nobody. When I say rehearsal is the best part, it's because that is just something that we can't explain to anybody.
Peeking out of my hiding place, my 4-inch heels and my best attempted grace. These are precious days that you can't replace. So I'm standing up for life. I have to go on the town. I'm not even gonna try to hold back the smile as I begin feeling
life is not a Hallmark card. And the best stuff has some claws and teeth to it, no matter what it is. Yeah, you can't take it too hard, you know, like, people are gonna dislike us. It's sooner, you know, let's face it, Cranky Cabaret, it's designed to be crass and crude, and it's supposed to be chock full of offensive stuff.
So you're really beating them to the punch.
So yeah, you might act, so when you've got a show chock full of offensive things, you're gonna offend someone. You know, it's gonna happen. That's okay.
If you're doing your job in this business, whether it's on the outside or the inside, producing, acting, singing, it's so deeply personal. If you don't throw all of that vulnerability into it, you're gonna suck at whatever you do, which means you have to bleed on the floor.
Yeah.
Which means you're pretty open to infection if somebody doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And it's a trade-off.
Yeah. But
otherwise you're mediocre.
Right.
Because there's so many actors, so many singer, actors, performers, if you have an idea, if you have the capability to administrate, to produce, to create your own work, you need to do that. Get yourself out of the rat race. The next person doesn't have the capability and they're stuck in the rat race. If you can do it, you should do it.
And yes, your first time you'll probably make a big mess.
And it'll really hurt.
It will kill you.
Yeah.
And then you'll go back to thinking about it afterward, and you'll learn, and hopefully, and you'll come up with something better the next time.
I could have been someone.
No, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I kept them with me. I put them with my own. Can't make it out. I built my dreams around you. Toys in the end might be lights to sing in the morning. The bells are ringing out. The bells are ringing out. The bells are ringing out. Christmas Day. So this is a rented space, and we have to be out of here in like 15 minutes. So if you could look under your seats, grab the cups that are underneath there, bring them up to R2 and stick them in his thirsty, thirsty hole.